Hello everyone, this is Alisha Costanzo, and welcome back to my channel. Today's going to be a Camp NaNoWriMo update. It's going to be a weird one, so let's just jump right in.
Going to be basically drawing in a raindrop for every single day.
I did want to update you guys that I did not write yesterday. Instead, I did readathon planning of all things. I knew my brain needed a break, and I like to plan when my brain's tired, so that's how that happened. But no writing. I did get to reading though, so today I plan to jump back in. I was ahead, so I'm not too butthurt about not getting my words yesterday. It just was a mental health day, we'll call it that. But I'll let you guys know when I get back into Nano. I just wanted to update you. I'm gonna go work now. Yay, it's almost over. It's almost over. About to jump back into this school lesson-y stuff. So, Camp NaNoWriMo. Yesterday, I didn't need the extra words, like I was still ahead, technically. But I still got a little over 500. I got 592, so almost 600 words. And I'm still ahead. I like being ahead, just in case I have another day where I don't feel like writing. And I'm really enjoying the ability to make tension so quick. Like, part of me is feeling like, what if I'm pushing them too fast and there's too much progress too fast? But this is they have 28 days together to figure out if she's gonna find a mate, because the alphas in my story, the female alphas, they don't go into heat until they're ready to actually mate and have children, and that's because a lot of the times the female alphas are warriors. Most of the alphas are warriors in some way, and she's one of the few where female alphas and the only one left in this clan. And so she's very strong-willed, but she's very also clearly ready to do her duty because her father is dying and she's going to have to take over the pack. So she's going to have to grow up and essentially have a family to keep the lineage going. So testing her with the 13 different clans that are on this it's like a parallel universe stacked on itself, where all the paranormal creatures kind of occupy the same space physically, but in different dimensions. And I know that's really weird. I don't really explain it all that well. I don't really think I need to. It's just keeping them separate from humans in their own little world, essentially. And I've got 3,000 or 4,000 words in this part of the story, and granted, she's going to be building throughout the whole thing because it's her story. I like a slow burn at the same time. This is erotica, so slow burn is going to mean different things for me in this regard, and I don't think I need to show every little interaction they have over the next 28 days, because the point of her, like, the only way she can get pregnant is if she's in love. It's the only way she's going to get impregnated, and she's got to be able to fall in love with somebody, and so it's got to move rather quickly, and I don't think she's going to, spoiler, until the end, because I have a kind of wrap up where she chooses, because naturally you might think that going through all of them is going to be the last one that she chooses, and I don't know who it's going to be yet, although plot tells me probably that. And the last section, she's actually going to go to each one of their clan, city, villages, whatever, and spend the day with each one of them before she chooses, because you should probably see where they're from. I don't know if she'd be moving there, or if they'd be I guess they'd have to be moving to her, because her father, who is the chieftain, is dying, and she'd become the chieftain, so she'd become the chief. So, and I guess by proxy he would be a part of that too. I don't know. Kind of like marrying into the royal family. So I'm thinking, because she's got to fall in love in order to be impregnated, it gives me an excuse to move it along really a bit more quickly. And I kind of like where she's teaching this rather fresh-faced alpha the ways of seducing women. And he learns really quickly, and she's like, what have I gotten myself into here? So, like, I like a lot of the nuance that's coming into the tension, but I feel like it's fresh, but I feel like I need to move it quickly at the same time, so it definitely needs to be more than 5,000 words, which I've mentioned, but how many more? I guess I'll let you know when I get there. But there's my update for now. I can't wait to continue writing. I left myself in a really delicate place. So, alright. See you in a bit. So that just happened. Thank you, drink. What? I got it off quickly, but it's still... If you didn't know, I track how many words I get every day, and I had a big chunk of no words, but it's starting to look good again. And I wanted to show you guys my Camp Nano. I was so excited about how I'm hovering above the line. It's tempting to not write anything when I'm tired because of that, but you know. So I'm really happy with what's happening with Thunder in his perspective currently. They're chasing each other around like wolves, and he's pretty much setting up the difficulties that all the rest of the guys are gonna have to, which is, you know, scoffing at how hard can it be to woo a female, and it's gonna be hard because she is a tough cookie. What was it? I liked this. How so many of them had scoffed at the idea that wooing a female would be difficult. They'd learn, as he had. But man, he wanted to learn so much more while he had the chance. Yeah, it makes me happy. A little shit like that makes me happy. But I am currently at 9,300 words in this project of the 2 parts of it that I'm working on so far, which means I'd have roughly 700 words left before I finished this section, and that's not happening. I think maybe another 250 or 2,500 to 3,000 words. Like I've been saying, it's about 8,000 words per story. Next is going to be not quite a sex scene, but close. And then should I end it at the finale of the sex scene? Because they technically would still have 2 weeks together after that. There's got to be some falling action type thing. Discover learning things from each other, at least a little bit before they separate, and she prepares for the next guy. Thoughts? I like these thoughts. It means that I'm getting somewhere and I have new things to think of, new questions I don't have the answers to yet. So, excited. Camp Nano's going good this year. I've never done an April Camp Nano before because I've always had too much school stuff to do or anthology stuff to do, and I have both of those things, but that didn't deter me this time, and I don't know why. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go read now. Writing for the day done, and it's before 10. Holy cow, it's before 10 and my writing's done. Tomorrow, I'm gonna have a fun day though. I'm gonna be doing another author's writing routine because I had that challenge on my Writeropoly board, so I'm gonna give it a try tomorrow. I got all my shit done today that I would do tomorrow normally so that I can do it tomorrow. She wakes up at 5:30 in the morning. If you don't know who she is, I'm talking about Ursula K. LeGuin. Wakes up at 5:30 in the morning, so I'm gonna be doing that apparently. And she lays in bed for like 45 minutes thinking. I hope I don't fall back asleep, because if I do, it's gonna be a bust. I'm gonna have to set 2 alarms or something. I'm gonna be cheating to sit there and read, probably. Maybe I should sit there and think about my story, because I'm gonna be writing early tomorrow. It's not my normal routine. If you didn't know, even Camp Nano tells me that I am a night animal. It says, hoot hoot, you're a night owl. You write the most between 9 and 10. 10 and 11. It was 10 and 11 when I started, but because of today, it skewed it. It's between like 8 and midnight is my normal writing schedule, and that's terrible because I used to be in bed by 10 because school in the morning. I don't have to actually think in the morning most of the time for that. So, oh, you know what I didn't do today? I didn't get any grading done. Oh, fuck me. I guess I'm going to be doing that as my errands tomorrow. Anyways, babbling. Gonna go read. Yep. See you later. Bye. Time to put the cats. Usual breakfast. And hopefully he goes back to sleep. Only 7:45, so only a half an hour late. That's not bad, right? 1,077 words. After 8 p.m., I tend to be very stupid and we won't talk about this.
Fuck that she went. There's no warning. Dad! Dad!
Hello, lovelies. So, I recorded something for Saturday, and I can't hear it, but I wrote. I guess that's all you really need to know. I've been writing, even when I'm tired. I'm probably not going to write tonight, but that's a whole nother thing. We won't talk about that right now. And yeah, I'm going to close up this vlog that's been pretty random. I had a fun time though. So check out the writing challenge video that I'm going to have up at the end of the week, because you're going to see the full gamut of me trying to write like Ursula K. Le Guin and a few other fun things that I do, like write another poem about smoking pot and baking. Yeah. Anyways, I will see you guys next time. Let me know how you guys are doing in the comments below. I'd love to hear about you. Love y'all. Bye.